What's up, folk? What's up, folk? What's up, folks? Doug Duck here. I sincerely apologize for the delay in uploads. It's not a sincere apology, but I do sincerely apologize. You can't deny that scientifically. Anyway, it's a long fucking story. It's not really important, but there's someone with an illness in the family, and as a result, the house is never empty. There's always someone here. And I really don't like filming when there's someone in the house. I feel like I have no privacy. It's a weird thing. I'm not into it. I feel like I can't be open and loud and funny, and I want y'all to enjoy these reactions. I want it to be a fun time for everyone, so I figured I would just wait till the house is empty. But I'm going to try to get some recording done this week and see what I can do. So today we're watching Bohemian Rhapsody. I believe this movie came out just a few years ago, 2018, and from what I remember, I haven't seen the movie, but I remember the hype around it, and I remember people really not liking it. Like, everyone fucking hated this movie, critics and audiences, which is weird because quite often movies that critics love, audiences hate, and movies that critics hate, audiences love. It seems like everyone was united in their belief that this movie is very mediocre, except for the fucking teenagers who like have just recently discovered Queen and think they're the greatest fucking band in the world. They fucking loved it. But yeah, I've heard pretty bad things about it, but I don't really know why it's bad. So I'm excited to check it out, you know. I like bad movies. I was raised on Mystery Science Theater 3000, so let's fucking get this bullshit over with. And this movie is fucking 2 hours and 15 minutes long. Jesus fucking Christ. Hopefully it has a really long credits scene. Hand. Movie's starting off with a hand. That's how you know it's going to be a good movie, when it just starts off with a random shot of a hand. I believe it's called a hand job in the film industry. That's the technical term. Pretty sure Buster Keaton invented that term. This is COVID? Or AIDS? Probably AIDS. Does anyone actually like Queen? Like, do people actually listen to Queen, like Queen albums, or do they just listen to like the best of hits? Because Queen really strikes me as like a best of band. A lot of boomer rock bands are like that. What's up with that dude's pants? What the fuck? I have to wonder, is it actually fun to go to one of those giant concerts in the stadium? The biggest concert I went to was, I saw Rush at a pretty damn big place, and it was cool, but it was probably the worst show I went to. It just didn't have the same energy. If it's like so far away that like you see someone play, like hit a cymbal. Oh Jesus, it's a fucking Unabomber here. You see someone hit a cymbal and then you hear the cymbal sound like 2 seconds later. Hey, he and his mom have the same haircut. I have no son. I said I have no son. It's so weird seeing people that you went to high school with get like receding hairlines or going bald. Some random dude I went to high school with, I was kind of friends with him in high school. He got recommended to me on Instagram recently, and he was balding. He didn't even bother shaving it. It was like he was just slowly going bald. Like what's his name? Who's the prince that's going bald? I guess both of them are going bald. But it just looked so terrible. It's like, dude, just shave the shit. Come on. The fuck are you looking at, you jabroni? Hey, Nicole Kidman. Or like a dollar store version of Nicole Kidman.
I like your coat.
Jesus Christ, what an awkward conversation. I like your coat. It's the only thing he knows how to talk about. I gotta go buy a coat, okay, guys?
Not with those teeth, mate.
Oh, Jesus. This is England. Are you shitting me? Really? There are English people making fun of other English people for their teeth? Are you goddamn kidding? You gotta be shitting me. There's no way. Wow, what a perfectly mixed and produced vocal harmony. That doesn't sound at all like it happened in real life. I don't know, his coat was really nice. Maybe we should hire him. Oh God, she's wearing another good coat.
I rather like these. Do you think you have them in my size?
You know it's not a coat, right?
Well, this is the ladies section, so I'm not exactly sure.
So fucking what? Who gives a shit?
What?
Anyone ever seen that video of the rapper Speak shopping for clothes at a thrift shop, and he goes to the women's section?
Well, I'll take you to the women's department. Because that's where I get a lot of the... That's gay! I don't care. Was David Bowie gay? Was Michael Jackson gay? They probably stuck a little dick in their time. You feel me? But they look good.
You have such an exotic look.
Is there any way to say someone looks exotic without sounding racist? It's basically just a way of saying, oh, you're not from here, and I have a fetish for that. Which is fine if you're into that. You know, everyone's got their own taste and preference, but just say, you're Indian, I like that. Oh, you got an exotic look. Oh, blah, 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 blah. God damn, those cheekbones. Looks like a fucking heroin addict. Christ. An exotic heroin addict. Oh, nice coat.
Who's the packing?
Got him! That drummer needs some fucking conditioner. Oh god, the tambourine. He's pulling out the tambourine. Is there anything more useless than a tambourine in the hands of a singer? That tambourine is doing a really great job. Look at all the incredible coats in here! Coats as far as the eye can see! Give me your coats!
And I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere eating a ham sandwich.
Trouble is, we're just not thinking big enough.
What have you got in mind, Fred?
Chicken sandwiches. I need to buy as many coats as possible. Sell the fan!
Sounds a lot better. We need to get experimental.
Let's add a kazoo. The fucking tambourine again.
And I can't think of anyone more outrageous than me.
I don't know, Jeffrey Dahmer was pretty outrageous. Where's your coat?
Please tell your father it's nice to meet him.
Tell him his mustache is creepy.
Mercury?
No, the family name's not good enough for you.
Why not at least Mars or Jupiter? Fuck Mercury. I have no son. Why did he change his name to Mercury? Why not Venus or Beetlejuice? Ugh. How dare my son be successful?
Number 2, belly above the waist. Camera up. Camera 2. No one wants to see this.
Camera 2 is over there having a seizure. Come on, camera 2. Oh my god, he looks like Lord Farquaad. Yeah, baby. That's him, right?
We don't want to repeat ourselves. The same.
Say again? Oh god, that hair.
Fortune favours the bold.
You're dead to me, Miami Beach. Get out of my swamp.
What's it called?
Your mama.
I wrote it for Mary. If you say so.
How about I punch you in the dick? How about that? Cats!
How does your new song go then? You call me...
This is just your trigonometry homework.
Give it more rock and roll. Put your body into it.
Play with your toes. Oh, I love that color grading. That was a beautiful shot right there. That's funny. So many comb-overs in this fucking movie, Jesus Christ.
And it's my money.
My money and my swamp. What? What's with this editing? You think there's enough blue in this scene? Oh god, don't tell me we're gonna get another tour montage.
Clean this mess up and get rid of your friend.
And get me a ham sandwich. Wow, that's really good quality for a TV from the 70s. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't imagine being at a concert that big. At that point, it's not even like you're at a concert anymore. You may as well just be listening to the album if you're like half a mile away from the performers. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I guess there's something about the crowd experience that must be quite beautiful, being in a big crowd and, you know, enjoying that sense of community, but I don't know. There's the cat again. Yeah, there's this weird thing about them just like including the cats as much as they can. I mean, I'm not knocking it. I love cats, but it's such a weird filmmaking choice. See, what the fuck is it? Is there some kind of symbolic meaning behind the cats that converge? Pizza roll breath. The problem is, anyone who's ever been to a concert know that it's impossible for people to clap in time for more than a couple beats. After 3 or 4 beats, it just becomes a fucking mess. Especially at these, I hate to keep coming back to this point, but especially at these big shows where the sound is taking forever to travel from place to place, and also it's echoing all over the place. I should look up a real life video of Queen playing this song to see how well the clapping is.
There's some people here for you to see. You promise you'd say hello?
I promise nothing.
It's a pleasure to meet you, David.
And you.
Oh, he definitely wasn't talking in that shot.
Get out, you treacherous piss flap. Get out!
Was Freddie really like this? I have no son. Was he really this much of an asshole? I hate to keep... Hey, is that a stingray? That's a good bass tone, too. Sounds great. Yeah, it really feels like they're turning Freddie Mercury into a supervillain. Like, not like the actual Freddie Mercury, like a bad guy with the name Freddie Mercury.
Freddie, your teeth. Why don't you get your teeth fixed?
You're in England. No one talks about teeth in England.
What are you afraid of, Freddie?
Oh my god, this is so heavy-handed.
Can you be honest for once?
Truth, Freddie.
Can you answer the question, please?
Oh my god. Zoom in on her more and say, can you answer?
Afraid of, Freddie?
Yeah.
Your sexuality.
Is this a parody? 3/4 of the way, the movie just decided to be real artsy.
That's what bands do. Album, tour, album,
Well,
tour.
I need a break.
I need a Kit Kat. Yeah, they're really kind of overdoing it and making him seem like a dick. Ruh-roh. Oh, sponsored by Adidas. Yeah, she's not Nicole Kidman anymore. She's Julia Roberts' less talented niece. Oh yeah, very much sponsored by Adidas.
It's with a famine in Africa.
I mean, how many famines are there in Africa? What, are you gonna have a concert every time it happens? Gotta have a standing in the rain moment. It's not a movie without one.
I didn't want to waste your time.
I feel like this movie is wasting my time. I love that they turned the rain down a lot for that close-up on his face. See? It's nice that the rain is behind him. Here, it's all over the place. And he walks into the fake rain. Jurassic Park lighting.
I need to reconnect with the mothership.
Mothership connection. CGI reflection.
Could you give us a moment, please, Fred?
Damn, they make him go out and wait. They said you have to sit at the kids' table. You can't sit at the grown-ups' table. I have to say I like Miami Beach. He's one of the more likable characters in this movie, and also probably one of the few very likable lawyer characters in the movie. Was he their real lawyer turned manager? He seems like a genuine dude, which is hard to find in the music business.
Bowie, Elton, McCartney, The Who, Led Zeppelin.
The what?
Phil Collins, REO Speedwagon, Bob Dylan.
Dad Rock Festival. There will be so many receding hairlines. AIDS montage. Got tour montage. Well, 2 tour montages, I think. We got drug montage, AIDS montage. This movie is basically one big montage. I guess a biopic in general is a montage. He's looking at that doctor's coat like, I like your coat. What is up with the bassist's hair? His hair has been looking fucking terrible for this entire movie. He looks like a Sergei Eisenstein.
Could I have a second?
He means a minor second. Stupid. Kitties! I love that you can tell there was obviously someone like keeping their attention above the camera. They're really enjoying that that CGI reflection on the sunglasses. It's like they saw that someone they had developed it, and they're like, oh, let's just use that all the time. Why not? I have no son.
Good thoughts, good words, good deeds. Just like you taught me, Papa.
This movie kind of sucks, but that was good. That gave me emotions. I've had an emotion or two.
This is crazy, but I'm having feelings again. Like some kind of 14-year-old kid or something. I mean, you remember feelings, right?
Yeah, I have feelings every single day of my life.
Do you? Are you saying you don't have feelings?
I would just press the mute button over and over again when they're on stage. Can you imagine? Mute, 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 mute. just to fuck with them. Oh, that would be good. That would be too good. Skinny Freddie Mercury. Oh god, this terrible zoom. This is all CGI, obviously, right? It's gotta be. Yeah. Yeah, it looks way too smooth to be like a fucking drone or some shit. Oh, that looks so terrible. They do these weird CGI reflections. It looks so bad. Yeah, they do it all the time. It's so weird. Please be over. Oh god, they really are they gonna do the whole fucking concert? Jesus. Let's do all these really close shots of a crowd so we don't have to actually hire a big crowd. See, the problem is this song isn't nearly as like iconic or catchy as Bohemian Rhapsody, but the movie wants us to listen to it for some reason. Please be over soon, come on. Look at that beautiful CGI crowd. Kitties! Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, when will it be over? Oh my god, this is longer than the actual concert. Yes, we get it, the phones are ringing off the hooks. Queen saved Africa. Africa will be eating good tonight. Bob Ross. He's just pissed off in his swamp. Thank you, we are... That guy looks like a millennial, what the fuck? Thank you, we are Freddie Mercury and the other guys. Oh, that's nice. Oh wow, they did a really good job. That guy, the actor, straight up looks like that guy. And he likes cats too. Didn't do as good with the parents. Oh, thank fucking God. Jesus Christ. Of course, they put my favorite song at the end. It's like, here, good job getting through all the bullshit. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch all this. Okay. Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't nearly as horrendous as I thought it would be, considering how much people complained about the movie and how bad the reception was. I don't know, it may be, and maybe I've talked about this before in other reactions, but when you go in with really low expectations, you're often pleasantly surprised. I think I felt the same way about Jurassic Park 3. Like, I had heard really bad things about it, so I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, it was a terrible movie, but it was watchable. I think usually when movies get like universally bad reception, you think they're going to be unwatchable, and this was watchable. It was okay. It was decently decent. Hold on, there's something on my computer. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of goofy shit. There was a lot of kind of crappy computer effects. The weird reflection thing all the time. The fact that there were like cats, like just weird, like long shots on cats. There was some bad editing. The fact that the dude who played Freddie Mercury was like tiny, just really skinny, like his arms were like sticks. That was fucking comical. But the montages, the montages were really bad. They were too long. The movie in general was way too long. That would be my biggest complaint. They really could have gotten this motherfucker in under 2 hours. They could have gotten in a tight hour and 45. But I get it. It's supposed to be about an epic subject, so it's got to be an epic movie. And I guess 2 hours and 15 minutes is, you know, pretty conservative as far as epic movies go. Nowadays, motherfuckers are making 3 or 4 hour movies. Yeah, we're not going to be watching any of those on this channel. I think 2.5 is my limit, probably. But, yeah, I don't know. It was a watchable movie. It was a movie I would, you know, watch on an airplane if I couldn't get to sleep, which is pretty common because I can't sleep on airplanes. But if this is all that was playing, I would be okay. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I don't take as long of a time to upload next time. So I shall see you later. See ya, bitches.